Hi there. I'm making this video in lieu of us meeting on Tuesday, March the 10th. So, just going through what we would have covered in class tomorrow. I'm going to try to divide the video up into three parts because there are three distinct areas that we would have covered. If you want to follow along, you can go to our Blackboard site and you'll go to class materials. Under class materials, you'll see a listing of what we're supposed to be doing every week. For those of you who were in the class last week, you know that we spoke about the first year seminar. We went through the syllabus and we also dealt with fixed versus growth mindset. For anybody who wasn't there last week, you should probably be going through those materials because the work that was done in class did count or does count towards your overall grade for the class. It counts 1% towards your grade for the class. So, for Tuesday, March the 10th, our whole focus is the business discipline and the business and technology department, and also an introduction to the SWOT analysis. So, starting with an overview of the business department, what I want you to do is to obviously open the document, and then you'll see there that it's set up, with a series of questions. So it's asking you to access the business and technology department website via LaGuardia and spend some time reviewing the website and making notes. So you can simply access business and technology by going to the LaGuardia website and just typing business and technology, and it should be the first link that comes up. And so you can use this to answer those questions. I'm not going to go through all of the areas in the site because it's up to you to go through this as part of the work for tomorrow. So simple questions like, where is the department located? Some of you may already know that from having had to visit the department. What are some of the majors offered? What type of careers might these majors lead to? So if you're in one of the majors, you should be thinking about what jobs will I be able to do in the future. Contact email and telephone number as well as room number for 2 faculty members. If we were in class, I would have put you into small groups, but since you're going to be working on your own, you can try to find 1 or 2 faculty members if you're having classes with people other than me in the business department. If it's only me, you can find my information. You should look up my number, room number, and so on, so that you know where to find me. How would you know when you can drop in to see a professor? What are some of the reasons you might stop in to see a professor? So that's up to you to answer. What help is available for students at the business and technology department? We can see maybe a little bit on the website, but you may also just be able to guess the types of things that the department could help you with, and who or what is a peer advisor and how might they help students. Again, you can look this up through the LaGuardia website, but there's also information about peer advisors at the department. So how do I expect you to submit this work? You can give me your answers in our next class on the 17th of March. Have your answers written or typed up so that I will know that you actually did the work. And so maybe you would ask, what's the point of doing this? Remember that you're a business student. Remember what we spoke about last week, that we found that a lot of students ended up dropping out of school. When we were first doing studies to start this class, they dropped out of school because they couldn't find the help that they needed, and various other reasons, but a lot of it was being sent from one place to the other. So part of the purpose of this exercise is just to understand what's happening in the business department, so that should you need help at any point, you would be able to find the help that you need.